Ready, break.
57 to Mike.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. 2.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the 29-yard line.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Go, go.
Faking the give to Lindsay. Here's Locke. They'll roll him out right. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Locke taking the snap at 1. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. But now it's 3rd down.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
6-6, pull it high. Hey, team 6, team 6.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
Check.
57 to Mike. Mike 57.
Hey, orbit.
Double dog. That's the way.
Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
I know he ain't got it.
Snap.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
First down, Denver.
On the double.
57 to Mike.
Here we go. Smooth. Here we go. Slam.
57.
Clock now on 1st down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
He's 2nd in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. A 2nd down completion got him 7. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Phillip Lindsay hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
The Ravens take over.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. 70, Indy.
Tighten up.
Hard, hard. Ready, ready.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Check safety, check safety. Check 43. Check.
On second down, here's Henry. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Go now. 60 Pittsburgh.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Under 10. Under 10.
Pilot, 64. Weak.
Check 13.
Look. Squeeze.
Check. Lucky.
Shoot.
On third down, Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Joker. Watch twist.
Topper.
SOS. Hey, check 25.
They'll run on first down. Patrick. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second down now. It's Henry, and he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
218, chop.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Hey!
Switch. 25. Check 25. He's coming.
80 weapon.
We got jump right.
Yep. Say go.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
On first down, it's Patrick, and very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
We got 4. Check 4. Rush in. Kill.
Now.
Derrick Henry. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On second down, it's Patrick, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Ready up.
The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Wells. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. All right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl. And
right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first down, Locke. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Philip Lindsey with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now it's Henry. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. The Ravens on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run with Henry. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Go! 60 or.
Single. I got deep third.
Hey, Delta.
Check. Fresno.
Topper.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Hey, exit.
Check 31. Watch that.
Hey, Charlie. Ready.
Now on 2nd and 13. Wentz. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Recon, hit it.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
X3, 218, chop.
Check.
Shoot.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. Oh, look at the juke. He's got the first down here inside the 30. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards on the ground. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
On play action, Locke rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep. It's caught inside the 25. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Stand up there. Switch. Hey, check.
Throwing on first down is Locke. Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
You ain't got nothing. Hey, Echo.
Hey, 50.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Locke. That's going to be caught. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run with Lindsey, and he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal.
Watch the slant.
Hey.
One more time with Lindsey, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a couple on what should be the final play of the first half. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Here we go.
Ready.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
They'll run on first down. Patrick. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11.
Mike, 45.
At the 32-yard line.
Go.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. Watch the run. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On the double.
45, Mike, 45. Rip right. Shit.
On first down, it's Patrick. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Say. Watch the edge.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
It's our time. It's our time. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Check.
Blue draw Corkins.
Hot, hot. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Step.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
He's given him a little jolt. Just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Tavon Young in on the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. 57's a Mike. 57.
Yo, go.
Hitting the mirrors back and go full strength.
Be grip.
On 2nd and 7, Locke nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You got dominance. Hey, Steve 6. Ready?
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Orbit.
Here we go on 4th down with Locke. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
57. Mike, 57.
Clock now on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. His throw incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Clock will try again on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
They begin with Henry. And some room to work. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Check three, check three, check three.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Set, ready? 90, wolf.
Double tight, double tight. Hey, hey, hey. We got three, we got three. Three down, three down. Slam, slam. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash. Check nickel, nickel. Let's go.
On second down now, it's Henry, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Three down, three down. Big ass, big ass, big ass. Check, 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 check.
Snap.
They'll try the right side with Henry. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
132 fighter.
Switch, switch, switch.
They'll run on first down. Patrick. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash too.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
10-2 stop.
Three down, three down. Look out for number 30. Look out for number 30. Showing it, showing it. Tighten up, tighten.
X3. 218, chopper.
Jim, Jim, Jim.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Elsewhere in the NFL, they're in the 4th down in New Orleans. The gap's getting wider there. The Saints have scored again. If they can hold on to that lead to the end, it would up their win total to 7. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Look at me, zipper.
Lock again here on 2nd and 10. Looking sideline, incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, Charlie. Cheetah.
Lock going to go on 4th down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
We got three, fellas.
On 1st down, Henry. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Under 10.
Any weapon.
Shoot. Check 13. Check 13.
To go.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Henry. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets them into a 3rd and 1 situation. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position, and obviously a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. He's picked off near his own 48. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
They'll run on 1st down. Henry. It's Kareem Jackson making the play defensively. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
On second down, it's Wells, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third.
You go tight. You got tight. You got
Leo.
Switch gears.
Hey. Steve Griffin.
Henry running right. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the two-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Lock to throw on second down. Steps away to his left. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
50 cent. Mike, 50 cent.
From the gun on third down, Lock. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
And I think we'll probably see them go for it here on fourth down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Hey, echo.
They'll go for it. It's Lock. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Ravens are looking like they're going to come away with a victory.
Here we go. 50, plant.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Everyone go for it.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Ravens, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, it's a loss that could hurt them come playoff seeding time as they drop to 8-3. And they will try to get back. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles